TTC. Dolphignition is back. Hashtag bad guys forever. Hashtag fins up. Now I'll admit, I haven't made a video in a long time. But now all of a sudden, I checked my camera. And it's finally working. And then I checked the schedule. And I realized something wild about our next two games. Not only are they both against bum-ass New York teams, but they're also both at Metlife Stadium. Yeah, we're going to play at Metlife Stadium twice in a row. So I thought, why give up that opportunity when I can make, right now, a double hate week? That's right, Giants and Jets fans. I'm talking about both you organizations. These, what people call the Tank Fins, are marching into Metlife Stadium, and they're going to play twice there. How crazy is that? It's crazy, but it's not as crazy as when we go in there and collect 2 wins in the same stadium. Fitzpatrick and these untalented, yet strong, bold, and hard-working, disciplined men in the aqua green, white, and orange definitely have what it takes to get that done. So let's go ahead and start off with the Jets, the first opponents we face in this double feature. Everyone says it stands for just end the season, or just end the suffering. But here's what I say. Just embrace the shit show. Because if we collected our first W against you guys, and may I add, swept you guys last season, we can do it again. Oh, and as far as those ghosts that Darnold saw, nah. We don't even need to bring those with us. And the reason why is because the only thing worse than seeing ghosts is being played under a coach named Adam Gase. I'm going to go out of trash talking for a bit to express my sympathy for the Jets Nation. Adam Gase is a guy who is in over his head to the point where he doesn't know how to utilize good talent when he sees one. In fact, I would even argue we could have gotten that wild card pick if we weren't coached under that guy. Then things go bad to worse for you guys as those jackass Johnson brothers decide to hire him, and then he started taking control. I want to laugh and maybe shed a tear at how fucked this organization will be for the next who knows how many years. But the reality is this. Scoring that first W against you guys scoring was our way of getting back at the guy for fucking our season up last season. And yet, it was still not enough. We, the Dolphins of the USA, want more. And sadly, that means beating you guys up again. I mean, let's be honest. You guys lost 6-22 against the worst team this season, the Cincinnati Bengals. If I was a Jets fan, I'll tell you right now, I'd be fucking burning my green and white jersey at that point. If you guys let that team become competitive, what makes you think you can handle Fitzmagic and the Gentlemen? Now, I'll admit, the Jets suck, but Giants Mafia. If you're still alive. If you think I'm going to talk shit about our official punching bag, nah. The hate week will be shared with you guys as well. So, what's up, Ravon from Virginia? What's up, Bad Dog? And, gosh, who's that Tim Heidecker looking motherfucker with the shades? Ah, that's right. Copizzle! And I know you stated, and I know this one other guy stated that they were going to officially retire from trash talking, but I thought maybe I'd call you out too. Terror Belly! This following game after the Jets is going to be like Town versus Mafia. And the Godfather, after the veteran, who I could probably say is Fitzpatrick, shoots down like majority of the Mafia, the Godfather will then be exposed and lynched on day 3. It's going to be that much of an ass whooping. Now I will say this. We the Dolphins, thank you. And I'm going to put my hats off to you guys. We the Dolphins, thank you for stopping the Patriots and completing our perfect season. You guys have my gratitude. But at the end of the day, when this samurai is sliced up, all you'll see on the floor is a sea of aqua green, white, and orange. Dolphins will always forever be number 1 to me. Also, I'm kind of curious as to why the fuck Daniel Jones was starting quarterback against the Patriots. I'd rather have my trust in Eli Manning. Oof! And then that ass kicking you guys got to Green Bay? That was not pretty. But I guess that's sadly the reality when your team is coached by Pat Shermoron. You all may think we're talking out of our ass and we're going to start tanking again, but the true reality is that our new head coach will always be more of a real head coach than Shermer and Gase will ever be. And this is only his 14th and 15th game, mind you all, because this man taught us one thing Gase failed at, and that's teaching our men discipline. If we had that same discipline last season, we sure as hell would have gotten that wild card pick. We're the team with the least amount of penalties given, and that will probably be an advantage going into the Metlife Stadium and playing against 2 New York teams for the price of 1. Make no mistake, this bright orange is going to shut down the big red apple, not once, but twice. So NYJ and NYG, get ready, because Miami is traveling up north, and we're going to give you guys hell. So Finn Nation, stand the fuck up. Because, well, that'll be a historical highlight. To win 2 teams in the same stadium. Wouldn't that be awesome? And hell, if we manage to do that, NFL, next season, make us do it again against the Rams and the Chargers. Because we're pretty much going to face the West next season. So yeah, one more time. Dolphin Nation, stand the fuck up. We're probably going nowhere. And week 17 is probably going to be our Super Bowl. But between you and me, our future's looking pretty fucking bright. And that's all I have to say. This is Dolphignition. Fins up. Hashtag bad guys forever. And I think we're ready to have fun at MetLife. Peace.